2023 was my first 6 months in business. I just started July of this year. Considering it was my first 6 months in business, I think I did pretty darn well. That's the point of this video. I want to show you guys the different sources of income for a mobile DJ. Full disclosure, I am not new to DJing. I've DJed clubs in Seattle. I've done open format events for friends as favors. This year, I just decided to go all in on my own business, start an LLC, start to get formal bookings and all of that. So I am not brand new to DJing by any means. Just wanted to be clear with that. Anyways, let's get into the numbers. So first, I'm going to start out with weddings. My first wedding I did this year charged $1,300. The lead was from bark.com, and that was a full wedding that I've already finished. Second one was an $820 deposit. So this wedding has not happened yet. It will be in 2024. That was from the Knot. We have another deposit for $820. That was a personal connection. The next deposit is for $750 from the Knot, and the last one is $800 deposit from the Knot. And so all of these, except for the first one, are weddings in 2024. They have not happened yet. Those are just deposits, and that brings our total to $4,490. So now we get to private events. These are things like birthday parties, corporate events, holiday parties, things like that. So our first one was a corporate holiday party booked through the Knot, and that was $960. Another birthday party through Yelp, that was $680. We have another birthday party that was a personal connection, a friend of mine, for $360. That's why it was so much cheaper. And then a New Year's party for $600. And that was a total of $2,600. On top of that, I also work for another DJ company, and they provide me bookings and gigs that I do for them. This is another steady source of bookings and income, although not as much if you would own your own business and get your own bookings, but it's a great way to gain experience and learn from other DJs. If you're in a major city, you can probably find a bigger DJ company that would hire people to intern or work under them and shadow them if that was something that interests you. This is just a little more income, a little more experience, a little more ways to get myself out there. My total income through them was about $2,000. I've done a couple corporate holiday parties, shadowed a couple weddings, and so that was just a little something extra on top of what I'm already doing. So in total, the income from my own business with weddings, private events, and as well as the other DJ company that I work for, it's a total of $9,900. I think that's pretty good for my first 6 months in business. Is it an income that you can live off? I wouldn't want to. Is it a nice little extra money to do what I want with? Absolutely. I started this side gig because it's something I love to do. Maybe one day it can replace my day job. I do have a day job that pays all the bills, and so I wouldn't want to rely on this income for that, but it is an awesome side gig that I love doing. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about expenses though. So one of my biggest expenses obviously is being listed on the Knot. That's costing me $281 per month. Pretty big expense, but ultimately that is the source that's going to be bringing me the most bookings. So on top of that, I upgraded some of my gear. I bought some QSC K12.2 loudspeakers. So now I have my old Mackies and my new QSCs. I can have two different setups for weddings. I also bought some Shure microphones, lots of other random expenses like DJ record pools. There's business cards, websites, extension cords, dollies, just random stuff that I need to do my job faster and better. My total expenses for all of that stuff was about $4,000. The speakers are on a payment plan, so I haven't paid off them fully yet. But so far for the year, I'm at $4,000. So minus that from my $9,090 I've made, I'm about $5,000 in profit, which is pretty good because to tell the truth, I actually planned on going negative this year. That is investing more money into the business than I have made, but unexpectedly, I have actually made more money than I have spent. So that's a really good sign. You know, first year or two, some businesses don't go positive at all. That's what I love about DJ businesses. It's very low overheads. Once you have all the equipment and all the gear, there's not much you have to spend money on. So let me know what you guys think about all this. If you have any questions or if you think I'm doing something terribly wrong, would love to hear your feedback in the comments. I'm definitely going to be doing more videos like this in the future. So like and subscribe if you like this, and I'll talk to you soon.